Welcome back to Coaching with Kori. I wrote myself a little note here and I want to share it with you because I was on a coaching call and I started really preaching to myself, And I thought, how many more people need to hear this? So I'm just going to share with you something I shared with a client and then I shared it with myself. Accept where you are in life while working on improving towards your goal and destination. Accept where you are in life. That can be hard sometimes when you're not where you want to be. So accept where you are in life while working on improving towards your goal and destination. So your goal could be to lose a couple of pounds. Your goal could be to lose a massive amount of weight. Your goal could be a new job, finding a husband, finding a wife, having children. But accept where you are, because when you can accept where you are, it brings you comfort, a place of peace. It lets you off the hook for not being where your goal or your destination is. You got to be kind of left off the hook too. As you're striving towards getting there, you have to be content where you're at. And that content calms your heart, it calms your spirit so that you can push forward. How do most people keep pushing on? They accept where they're at and they know that there's a destination. So I wanted to share that with you. Be content where you're at while being ambitious, and be content where you're at while being ambitious to where you're going to be. So if you're content and ambitious, have ambition, that leads you towards your goal. But those people who are not content, they're like, no, I want to be somewhere else. I'm not happy here. If you're not happy there, you're not happy. Think about that. If you're not satisfied there for the moment, you will never be satisfied when you get to your goal. When you get to that destination, you'll be like, what's more? There's got to be more. So have a sense of peace while you have ambition. And I'm preaching that to myself because a lot of times I get off track too. We all do. And I have to be content where I'm at and accept where I'm at. That's the most important thing. If you can accept yourself there, you can accept yourself anywhere. You can accept yourself when you're down in where you really want to be. So accept yourself. And when you can do that, you can accept others. When you can accept others and you can encourage them, you can say, hey, this is just your stopping point for now. That's something I tell my clients. A delay is not a denial. You're not being denied, you're being delayed. And there's something about sitting in that delay or sitting in that place where you're not exactly where you want to be and start visiting that and start getting comfortable. Why am I here? What am I supposed to? Maybe I'm supposed to know something more or something better. Dig deep into yourself. If you feel like I'm satisfied with everything around me and I'm ready to move on, well, you're satisfied with everything around you. Maybe you need to be satisfied with you. So that's another Coaching with Kori. Just a little note for you. Think about that. And watch this a couple of times and start asking yourself those questions. How many of you out there have asked yourself those questions? And has it helped you along your journey to get where your destination or your goal is? Because that's the other thing. Does it help? Yes, it does. So put in the comments and tell us if it's helped you. Give us a thumbs up, like, and comment. Take care until the next time with Coaching with Kori.